Piggybacking from yesterday's episode about Scump's saltiness about competing in Modern Warfare 3 with just a hint that Capture the Flag is returning, this had led him to go on stream and talk about that, I'm paraphrasing here, but as each day goes by, he wants to play more and more. And between me and you, the best time to capitalize on Modern Warfare 3 content is at the beginning of the game, especially streaming scrims and those challengers events. And we all know Scump is like Daffy Duck swimming in his pesos. And if he wants even more pesos, more room for more pesos, that's exactly what he would do. He would take him and his friends who are all professional Call of Duty players and go run it up at the challengers and make great content. But instead of paraphrasing, why don't I just give you it straight from the horse's mouth, or in this case, Scumpy's mouth?
Challengers next COD. Yeah, we've been talking about it. I'm like getting more and more down the closer we get to the game. I'm getting more and more down. Not worth, but would love to see you compete. Okay, but let me run a scenario by you guys. Okay, let me run this by you. Me, this is our potential team. Me, Nadeshot, Mboze, and Zinni. Right? Scrimming, not every day, but like scrimming on stream as like jokes, but semi taking it seriously. And then playing like the cups and shit. But obviously we can't do like the major tournaments on LAN and stuff because we're doing watch party. But like not taking it serious and just having fun with it, I think that'd be hilarious. Because I'm gonna start fucking roasting Matt. Matt's gonna start roasting Mboze. Zenny's just gonna be there. Like, I think it'd be fucking hilarious. We'd be America's favorite challengers team. Because we wouldn't take it serious at all. I mean, we would take it a little bit serious, you know, but like overall, like none of us give a fuck if we win in challengers, you know? But it would be content for sure. Scump always takes it serious. Listen, that's the problem with me. That's the problem with me. Is that I don't know really, like I don't know how to just have fun with things sometimes. Sometimes I just like get a little bit too into it. Dude, I just think it'd be so funny, man. Like the content, oh my god. The content potential coming out of that team is fucking hilarious. But we'll see.
I mean, if you guys know me, you know I'm quite a fan of Nadeshot. And the idea of Scump, Nadeshot, Mboze, and Zinni all playing together and making content around Modern Warfare 3, streaming and just trying to get good at the game, does that just excite me? I'm just a fan of that idea. I'm not putting any of my pesos on that, just because I don't think that's going to happen for a couple different factors. But if I am wrong, I will gladly say I'm wrong and move on with my life. Now, currently the NBA is starting and the NFL is revving up with each week, but the CDL just feels dead and feels like it's in this peculiar spot. With Microsoft actually getting the green light to purchase and buy Activision for the small fee of $69 billion, or this amount of pesos, it makes me wonder, what is the future of the CDL going to look like? But before we get further onto that, earlier today, we did get some rumblings from a very credible source. You can consider him the Adam Scheffner of Call of Duty. Jacob Hales, Call of Duty's favorite journalist, went out to Twitter and gave us this rumored roster for the Carolina Royal Ravens. And Before we go any further again, could we just get rid of the Royal and just say Carolina Ravens? But the rumored team would be Clayster, GodRx, and ReeaL. Personally, I would love to see Standy be the fourth here and really round this off with the relationship and chemistry that him and Clayster seemingly have been building over the past year and playing Valorant and all of this. But this leads me to my point that the league itself it's too small. It's too restricted for the amount of talent that is in the league. And this could be the beginning of the end of the CDL. We could be moving forward with something that honors what the CDL did good for COD, the improvements it made for competitive Call of Duty, because there's absolutely been maybe two things that it's done. But it would also honor the MLG and everything it did for the competitive gaming scene as a whole, making it feel more open and really giving rise to true Cinderella runs. But maybe we could see a merging of something new that would provide more pro teams, because there is way too much talent for the limited amount of pro teams. I know like Tactical Rap goes on about this in a lot of his videos, but it's just too restrictive. We need to see more teams competing in the CDL. There's just too many talented players like Boston Beans, Donnie Temp, Attach, Dandy, Gunless. So many people who are rumored not to be on a team. TJ Halley even. That they would be forced to compete in challengers to try to earn a spot back in the league. And I just feel like there's too many challengers that is just not enough opportunity. And I think this is why we've seen that Vince McMahon meme that's been circulating around where he's like cutting the camera and wiping the tear off his eye. But I can understand why that invokes such a strong emotion for some of those OG players. Because we currently have a league, because we currently have a pro league that is too small for the talent that is out there. And I think, and I might not have been the biggest fan of Beans, but I have to agree with Hixie here, that I've never seen Poe from Kung Fu Panda and Beans in the same room, in the same place, at the same time. Because look at this flexibility right here. I mean, if this isn't talent that deserves to be in the league, then I don't know what is. But with that, that's where we're going to wrap up today's episode. If you guys liked it, please like and subscribe. If you're already a part of the crew, then share this with your friends, keep them in the loop, and hell, share it with your mom too if she's hot enough. With that said, I will see you guys in the next one, and I challenge you, make somebody laugh today, be a light in someone's life. See you guys, mañana. Peace.